Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas being seated here with Chris Arreola, about to make history this weekend at the USC Galen Center, taking on Bermane Stiverne in a fight that has a lot of, I guess, repercussions and seeing the future as well. But for you, boxing as a little kid, having a title shot, not getting the result you wanted, now coming back here again, coming full circle, this fight, more important than the one you had before with Vitali?
Yeah, absolutely, man. The first fight, you know, one thing that I always remember hearing is you don't turn down title shots because you never know when it's going to come again. So once I heard that, I'm like, hell yeah, I'll fight him. I'll fight anybody. I'm not scared of nobody. But in that camp, I came into the camp weighing at 295 pounds. I lost about 45 pounds. I weighed in at 251, I believe. Camp was just fat camp. You know, there's nothing wrong with losing with the best in the world. But this fight, I'm in way better shape. I'm motivated. I came into camp 260, and the thing about it, man, it wasn't fat camp. It was just working on our craft. It was just about making sure that I was in the best boxing shape I could be possible. You know, we went through combinations, went through drills because I know I'm going to have to chase this guy down. So this fight is very important to me, not just for that, but, you know, this may be my last chance, and I'll make the best of this chance because this ain't going to be my last chance. I'm going to defend this title. I'm going to go after all the titles. I want them all. Looking
at this fight, and you saying that you're doing agility drills now, you're doing conditioning, talk to me a little bit about that because I haven't really heard anything from the camp, and I know these agility drills, the stairs, they must suck because you're a big guy and everything, right?
Nah, man, I hate running. Yeah. Running sucks. That sucks. I'd rather do stairs. I'd rather do bleachers. I'd rather do all that than
overrunning. Really?
Overrunning. 100% overrunning. With my run, the only reason I want to run is if the cops are chasing me. Honestly, there's no reason for me to run. I hate running. You may see me playing basketball. That's when I'll run. But I'd rather do stairs. I'd rather do bleachers. I'd rather do the agility drills because that's working on my footwork. I feel like it has a purpose. Running has no purpose to me at all. I'm like, where am I running? Why am I running? Honestly, that's how I feel when I run.
You know, Chris, after your fight career, I really think you should be a comedian as well. You know, looking at camp, they locked you away in San Diego. You know, talk to me about that.
It's not that they locked me away in San Diego, man. I had to get away from myself. I had to get away from me, from my comfort zone. And it only had to be one car key. Because if you give me a car key, I'll run amok in that town. Honestly, you know, whenever I needed to go to the store, I'll ask Henry, can you give me a ride, please? You know, like my dad, you know. But in all honesty, man, the boxing gym's about 15 minutes from my house, where I live right now. And then those 15 minutes or those 15 miles, I'll find any excuse to miss the gym. Oh, my back hurts. I think I'm going to go get a massage. You know what? I'm going to stop by my friend's house because I forgot I have to pick something up. I'll find any excuse to miss the gym. There's no missing the gym.
No, looking at that now, you have this new mindset, and really it seems like you're a whole new person as well. How do you keep this mindset, this frame of mind into the next fights and really for the rest of your career?
I have to stay humble, man. Plain and simple, I have to stay humble, and I have to realize that I have one boxing windows, maybe 5-6 more years. You know, I have to win this title. The window is closing. This is all I have. All I have is boxing. I didn't go to college. I should have, could have, but I didn't. You know, boxing is what I got. Boxing is my future and my present.
Looking at the last fight that Vladimir had, what do you think about it?
Vladimir did what Vladimir's supposed to do. Vladimir came into that fight in shape, like Vladimir is always in shape. Leopai, man, come on, man. This is your title. This is your chance to prove something, and then you're going to come a little bit overweight and then only land 10 punches in 5 rounds. Either that's testament to Klitschko or that's his fault for not working as hard and not putting whatever he could into the gym. Whatever it is, man, Klitschko just proved his dominance again. Boring, but he proved it.
On the night of the fight, what can fans see from you, this new Chris Arreola?
In the first fight, I threw about 370-something punches. I'm looking to double. maybe even triple that output. I want to make sure that Bermane Stiverne is in a 36-minute war. I'm ready to kill. I'm there to destroy him. Not to kill him, you know, because I love the sport. I'm not, you know, like honestly, you know, I don't wish no ill will to nobody, but I want to beat him. I want to really destroy him. I'm not a guy that's going to hurt him and then let him go through a couple more rounds. I'm taking him out of this misery. I'm a humane fighter.
Looking at what can happen after this fight, and I know you're focused on it, but do you personally want it to be this fight, and then if you win, go right into Klitschko?
I want it all. I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I want all the titles. You know, one title's nice, but having them all, that's the best. You know, there's never going to be no doubt in no one's mind on who is the best fighter. That's me.
Chris, we thank you very much. This Saturday at USC Galen Center, this man right next to me attempting to be the first Mexican-American heavyweight champion in boxing history. Don't miss it. It's going to be a great fight. It's on ESPN. Here in Los Angeles, Marcos Vegas signing off.